it's something that I've learned over the years. It's definitely got to be the importance of customer and client value. When you understand that, you understand how important it is to follow up with your customers or current clients. It doesn't matter what industry you're in. If you're in the e-commerce space, maybe you have a social media agency, you have a local agency, maybe you're a coach, some type of an expert in a wellness space. You know, this is super important. We've done a lot of market research and we've come to find that 99.9%, okay, this is real homework that we've done. Most of these platforms that you see out there just allow you to blast calls. But when you look at their process and how they're going about it, it just doesn't really make any mathematical sense, right? So, you know, you got some that are charging, you know, you have to buy credits, and then you have others that charge on a monthly basis. They charge crazy fees. I've seen some go as high as like $500 a month. I've seen some where you have to purchase credits, $3 a credit plus. It's just too much, and it's too much of a headache. It just doesn't make any sense. The other route is the old school route, okay? And I'm guilty of that. I used to hire VAs. I used to have a full-fledged team. And every year I would look at my bill at the end of the year, and it was just crazy. You know, it didn't make any real sense. That's capital that we could have used toward growth in other areas, right? And as I was mentioned briefly, you know, a lot of these companies just want you to blast. And that's totally not what we're doing here. With VoiceMatic, you know, not only is it a one-time fee, and there's no monthly fee and none of that stuff, and there's no hidden anything, it's one time, but you don't have to worry about any credits, any technical issues, or none of that. It's just like you sign up, you get access, and you start rocking and rolling. Okay, so as I was saying, like in my previous video, you have your primary area. This is where you plug in with Twilio. We do integrate with Twilio. However, you know, it's in no shape or form handling anything at all. Like, it's not handling any of our AI functionalities. That's all internal work within our platform. Twilio, all they're really doing is providing you with a number. Okay. Just going right into our campaigns area. Our campaigns area is really cool because I know that some of you have e-commerce stores. You have digital consulting businesses, you're coaches, you're doing a bunch of things. So you could add multiple accounts within your primary account. Okay, so that's really cool there. And this phone number area works worldwide. So it doesn't matter what part of the world. You could be out in Brazil, Dominican Republic, United Kingdom, Hong Kong, it doesn't matter. We can cover you 100%. And it's like $1, like just in case you don't have a number with Twilio, okay? So we make that nice and easy, plug and play. You can just choose your country, run your search, and you're ready to rock and roll. I want to dive into this text-to-speech area because it's so vital. Like, it's super vital for this platform, right? So here you would actually create your text-to-speech, and I'll just let you hear one here. I'll just play this one here for you.
Our offices are currently closed. Please call back during regular business hours.
So that's how it sounds like there. And I'm just gonna click add to speech and run through that really quick so you understand how it works. So you can label it. You can label your text-to-speech. You can type in some text here. So it could be anything you want in this area, up to 3,000 characters. You could upload your MP3s. So there's a lot of flexibility there, and we give you a lot of control. We wanted you to be able to control this and be as creative as possible with the platform. I'm going to click preview really quick because I want to show you how it sounds when it actually tries to call me. I'm going to click preview here. Right within our platform, you see we're getting a call now. Just going to put it on speaker.
We're currently closed. Please call back during regular business hours.
There we go. So that's exactly how it sounds, okay? And when your own leads start getting calls, it'll sound no different. It's good quality, no fuzziness and nothing like that. It's just good quality, all right? Going into schedule a call. Schedule a call is where a lot of the magic really starts happening, okay? All of your incoming calls will be here. You click on this exclamation point, and you can see your incoming calls. Everything is drag and drop, so you can just choose your message and you just drag and drop for as long as you want. Okay, you could just keep going with the calendar here and go as far out as you want. Remember, you can schedule calls manually as well. And you have those presets that I mentioned, and we leave a little note here for you, you know, that when you create a preset, like I'll go here into the call logs really quick so you understand it a little better. When you go into your incoming calls, when you create a preset, it'll call all of your incoming calls. So you don't have to like drag and drop anything if you don't want to do that. You can just, any calls that might have come in, you could just schedule that. Like these are your incoming calls here, right? You see the date and times and everything. Now when I go into schedule a call, that's it. Like that's all I have to do. I just create the preset, and I dive into this in the training. I have really good detailed training for you to check out as well. So we definitely take care of you there. And we, you know, when you schedule these calls, if you ever want to delete it, we give you extra control. So we go into scheduled calls. Okay, these are scheduled calls. And so these are calls that might have been scheduled within your calendar. You could just delete them here. You could export everything you need. When calls are ringing, completed, and failed, that's all going to be here visible for you. And when you schedule your batch calls, as I mentioned in the introductory video, which I'll just click on batch calls so you can see, when you schedule these batch calls, this is more for like if you have a CSV laying around, maybe within Google you have phone numbers that you have never touched before, or you have, you know, leads that you have permission to contact. You can create a little list here, and when you go into schedule a call status, after you finish that process there, you can go into this area, and it's the same as, you know, this area where you can just you see the status, and you have that control there 100%. Okay, and you can see when the calls are ringing or failed. You got all that information there for you to see. And then of course we have our awesome VoiceMatic Inbox, where like if you're very strategic with this platform, again, we were thinking giving you control. You could have people call you at this number, and if they're serious about doing business with you, maybe they need something or whatever, they can totally leave a voicemail here. And there you go. You have a complete system that you could use for as long as you want. And we have so much up ahead for this platform. We're super excited to have you a part of it. We have integrated the ticket system if you need help. We also have video tutorials where we go over monetization, setup, and so much more. Again, this is all one-time fee. You know, we're doing this because, again, we love the digital marketing space. We've been in this space for many years now, and this is our way of giving back. So it's a one-time fee, no hidden costs at all. Make sure to pick up your copy down below. It's only $47. Okay, I'm Guillermo, and I'll see you inside. I'll speak to you in a bit.